Chappers, a 2-0 win at Derby. What do you make of that one?
Brilliant. Overriding feelings, probably proud of the boys, proud of all the staff members and all the lads. I think it really feels like a squad win today. There's a lot of good players that haven't even made the matchday squad, and it feels like that's been coming over the last sort of 10, 12 days of training since our last game. A lot of preparations going into this, a lot of work. So yeah, it feels like it's a squad win. Just proud of all the boys, honestly.
You say a squad win. Great to see Greg coming in, keeping a clean sheet and putting in a performance like that.
That epitomises everything about this group of lads. Leaf's played the majority of the season. It's been really good for us, been an important player, created so many chances for us, and Greg comes in today and puts a shift and a performance in like that, which was nothing short of exceptional. So happy for him. He works so hard. Such a good guy to have around the place. Standards in training are really, really good, and got what he deserved today because he's been a brilliant team player for the majority of the season.
How much belief does coming to a place like this and getting a win? How much belief does that add to the team?
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. I think it's obviously a big step. I think we spoke about that before the Bolton game. I think that was maybe even a bigger step today. It's obviously a lot of fans in there, big crowd. It was something that we wanted to come and we wanted to execute counter-attacks as well, which is really pleasing to get 2 of them. So yeah, I think in terms of where we're at, I think it's definitely a step.
You finished off the first counter-attack. Talk us through it.
I've done the easy bit, to be honest. I think it was probably the best counter-attack I've been involved in. It was Wolves to Brody, and Brody's taken out the pitch, and Brody's pass to Wes was ridiculous. So good. And Wes has rocketed the header straight at me in my path. So I had the easy part of them to play the blinder, and obviously Wolves has started off for us, and that's something that we've been working on, something that we wanted to cash in a bit more on. And thank God we've done it today.
That goal right in front of the away end, what is that feeling like?
You can't explain the feeling when you just sort of lose yourself. When there's a away end like it is today, the fans travelling in such numbers, it brings such noise and energy to the stadium. It's so good for rewarding with moments like that, and also moments at the end as well when we're all celebrating together and enjoying it together. I think that's important for the club as a whole. So it's special feelings.
20 goals for the season now. Be one you're pleased with?
Yeah, definitely. Really pleased with. I'm hungry for more. I can't wait to get going Monday and get ready for Friday already. I think that's a shared view for most of the boys in there. It's a good win today. It's one ticked off for sure, and we're looking at Friday. But in terms of the goals, I'm also very happy. But a lot of that goes to my teammates as well. I'm not just saying that. Like I said, touched on earlier, the counter attack today, the quality that was before me. I had the easy bit in terms of one-on-one putting in the back of the net. The quality that was on show before that is so good.
I'm sure equally pleasing as well, another clean sheet.
Yeah, very, very. Genuinely, it's not been spoken about much. It's just one of them that keeps on rolling. I feel like everyone's digging in, everyone's working so hard, whether you start, whether you come on during the week, even if you're not in the squad. It's such a important thing for us because we feel like there's goals in there. We've got goals in our team all over the place. So yeah, it's really pleasing to keep another clean sheet, especially away from home against a good side and some very, very good players.
And just finally, you mentioned the moment when you scored, but how great is that at the end when you can celebrate a win with a packed out away end? Yeah,
it's special. I think that's important. Everyone's in it together, enjoying these moments. I think it's crucial that you enjoy those moments together. Fans, supporters, everyone pulling in the right direction. I think it's special. They've travelled so far this season, numerous amounts of away games, and Suffolk's not close to anywhere, is it? So I think everyone knows. So yeah, it's an awful lot of miles, probably more than most. So to reward them and to enjoy the moment together is special.